For years, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have graced the screens of millions, carving out impressive careers in daytime television, drama, and beyond. Now, a new chapter is unfolding in the Ripa Consuelos household, one that promises to carry the family legacy into a bold new era. At just 22 years old, Joaquin Antonio Consuelos, the youngest of the famous trio's children, is stepping into the spotlight. And if early signs are any indication, he's not merely following in his parents' footsteps, he's poised to blaze a trail of his own. A legacy in the making. Growing up in the public eye is no easy feat, but Joaquin has managed to maintain a relatively grounded life, shielded from the full force of fame by his protective yet proud parents. While his older siblings, Michael and Lola, have each dabbled in entertainment and creative pursuits, Joaquin's path has been quieter, more measured. Until now. Recently, rumors began to swirl after Joaquin made a surprise appearance at a red carpet premiere in New York City, turning heads not just with his looks, a striking blend of his father's charm and his mother's spark, but with an unshakable confidence that suggested he was more than just a celebrity kid tagging along. Insiders confirm that Joaquin has signed with a major talent agency and has been quietly training in both theater and film acting over the last 2 years. A source close to the family revealed, Joaquin has always had the charisma, but now he's got the training and drive. He's ready. From wrestling mats to stage lights. While fans may have expected Joaquin to take an early leap into acting, his first love wasn't the stage, it was sports. In high school and college, he was a passionate and skilled wrestler, competing at the collegiate level with intense dedication. His athletic career was one marked by grit, resilience, and discipline, qualities that, as it turns out, have translated well into the world of performing arts. Kelly often spoke about Joaquin's wrestling journey on her morning show, Live with Kelly and Mark, with a mix of awe and maternal pride. "He's one of the most determined people I know," she once said. "He gives 110% to whatever he does. I think that's going to take him far, no matter what path he chooses." And now, it seems, that path is toward the camera lights. Hollywood is calling. Though details remain tightly under wraps, Joaquin is rumored to have landed his first acting role in an upcoming streaming series slated for release in late 2026. The project, described as a coming-of-age drama with elements of psychological mystery, is reportedly helmed by a rising star director and includes an ensemble cast of both fresh faces and established names. Joaquin's role, pivotal, according to early buzz. But beyond screen time, what sets Joaquin apart is the substance he brings to his craft. He's been working with vocal coaches, dialect trainers, and even choreographers to round out his performance abilities. In many ways, he's embracing a classical approach to acting that echoes the discipline of old Hollywood, blending natural talent with rigorous preparation. Joaquin isn't looking for shortcuts, one acting coach revealed. He's not relying on his name, he wants to earn it. The Ripa Consuelos effect. Of course, it doesn't hurt to come from a family that understands the business. Both Kelly and Mark have been openly supportive of their son's aspirations, with Mark recently sharing during an interview, "We always told our kids, whatever makes you happy, we'll support it." Joaquin's found his passion, and we're thrilled to watch him chase it. The dynamic between the three is more collaborative than hierarchical. In fact, Joaquin reportedly seeks advice from both his parents, not just about acting techniques but also about navigating the highs and lows of fame. Still, Kelly insists on keeping things in perspective. "We try to remind him that success isn't just about being on screen. It's about showing up, doing the work, and being a kind person while you're doing it." It's a philosophy Joaquin seems to have embraced. Those who've worked with him on set already describe him as humble, generous, and laser-focused. A new voice for a new generation. What makes Joaquin's rise especially timely is the shifting landscape of Hollywood itself. In an age where audiences crave authenticity, representation, and emotionally intelligent storytelling, Joaquin arrives as a refreshing presence. Not just another heartthrob in the making, but a thoughtful, well-rounded young man with something to say. He's also vocal about issues close to his heart, mental health, learning differences. Joaquin has spoken publicly about growing up with dyslexia and the importance of perseverance. In doing so, he's carving a niche that goes beyond entertainment and into inspiration. During a recent panel at a youth media summit, Joaquin shared, "I want people, especially younger kids who might be struggling, to see that there's no one path to success. You can write your own story. You don't have to fit into a mold to be great." It's a message that resonates deeply with a generation hungry for role models who reflect real struggles and triumphs. What's next? Though he's just getting started, the industry is already watching Joaquin Consuelos closely. With natural magnetism, a formidable work ethic, and the unwavering support of a close-knit family, it's clear that his star is on the rise. Will he become a daytime darling like Kelly? Or perhaps a television icon like Mark? Maybe both, or maybe something entirely new. In many ways, Joaquin represents a bridge between tradition and evolution in entertainment, a product of legacy, but an artist with his own voice. Whatever the future holds, one thing is certain: Joaquin Antonio Consuelos is no longer just the youngest son of Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos. He's a name to remember, a talent to watch, and a rising star ready to shine.